afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. I have had a super busy morning, and I haven't had a chance to take my camera. I haven't even removed the footage from yesterday from my camera yet. I'm not going to find any excuses for it. I'm just going to tell you exactly what's been going on this morning. I have basically worked. I've learned a massive amount of stuff. I've worked on the software basically for making my stickers, and I have decided to sit down and really try and get around how it works now. Sorry if you hear a lot of noise out there. So some children are really loud out there. So yeah, spend the whole morning doing that basically. I have 3 videos to film this afternoon. James just left to bring Eoghan to a birthday party. It's on for 2 hours. So he's going to bring him and come back. Alfie is asleep. We were going to all go to the party at first, and then Eoghan is invited basically, but we were allowed to stay if we wanted to, and Alfie fell asleep just before. I have a massive amount of stuff to do, and Alfie needs some sleep badly, and James is wrecked too, so we decided we would bring Eoghan and go and pick him up after. I haven't even had lunch yet. it's a big running around thing at the moment. But anyway, I'm gonna start. Sorry, hiccups coming now. I am gonna start with while James is away. I'm going to edit the vlog from yesterday, which is probably very short and with not much content. I can't remember what I filmed, but I know we didn't do much. And then I am going to get a decent face on, film 3 videos, or maybe 2 and a bit of another one. And after that I'm going to do more work on the stickers. If all goes well, I might have a practice sheet. Eoghan is having his birthday party in a month roughly, on the 10th of July. His birthday is on the 6th, but we are celebrating it the Sunday after. And he wanted to have a Super 4 party. Super 4 is like a Playmobil TV show thing. I could not find anything themed with Super 4, so I asked him if he didn't want to settle for another thing. His second choice was Zootropolis, the latest Disney movie, so we went with that because it was far easier to find things. So I've ordered quite a few things, but for the party bags I just bought some stripy bags, and my plan is to print little stickers to close them that are Zootropolis themed. And I thought it would be a good way for me to practice to do that. Now they are copyrighted, so I wouldn't sell them, but because they are for personal use, that's fine. So I'm just going to use that to practice. I just need to set up the drivers of the machine and all. I've printed my sheet of stickers so far. This went well. The next part is cutting the stickers with the machine, which we'll see if it goes. But I've managed to use the software and all to create my sheets and all that, so that's a start. I'm not going to ramble too much longer. Yes, I'm basically going to get dressed, get my hair done, put a bit of makeup on, edit the vlog, and then I will start filming. I have a very sore throat and swollen glands, so I don't know if I'm coming down with another tonsillitis. I get it all the time anyway, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. We all have a kind of a cough, which is a bit annoying, but we'll see. But yeah, so I'm hopefully going to be able to talk through the whole thing. But yeah, we'll have a little bit of a weird voice probably for the next few days. Gonna go on now, get to work, and I will see you later on. Look what I got in the post. My best friend Sam just posted me this. I shared that. You know the way you have like Facebook memories coming up like on Facebook from, I think that was 2 years ago. Would it be 2 years ago? Can't remember. Yeah, it would be. That was just before. Well, actually, that I probably was pregnant with Alfie at that stage, and I didn't know it yet on that picture. And I shared that picture online, and I think it's one of my favorite pictures of us. And he just got that printed there and sent it to me with a little note at the back, and I didn't, well, he asked me for my address and I wasn't sure what it was for, and this is what it was for, and I love it. So I'm going to put it on my Do you know the way in my office I have added like ribbons to hang things from on my little board above my sewing machine? I am gonna add this picture to it because I really love it so much. And I'm gonna have actually a shuffle around on my shelves on my desk for like putting my, I'm probably gonna put my machine, it fits just right on one of this, on the shelves. So I think I'm just gonna put it on one of them. It does mean it will be in my filming background, but I'll put it on the side that you see less. I will try and reshuffle things basically. Then whenever we get the kitchen done, I was going to say the furniture, but you don't know what the furniture is. That's how we call it, because I don't know how to call it any other way. I'm going to show you what I mean. So basically, this big thing, I absolutely love the shape of it. It's very crowded, so you can't see it properly, but this is going to move to the office. I'm going to show you where. Now you're going to have to ignore the mess, but and the buggies and the bikes and the thing. So it's going to go along here on the wall, and this might probably become my filming background, but I'm not sure yet. And the table will sit forward, which means that my plan is to eventually do makeup tutorials as well on this channel, and not complicated things, more for people who don't know how to use makeup and to do it. But I need a surface to put things on, so that might become it. And then I'll change the background here. Then here, as you can see, I've tried the size, so as you can, it is very messy. Try the size there. I think I'm going to put it there because my plug is here, so it's probably going to sit on that middle shelf here. There I have my documents here, and this will be the pretty shelf. And yeah, that's the board I was telling you about. Also, I need to put that away and clear it, and probably do another one. Yeah, but I'm going to put the picture here on that because I really like it. So yeah, I'm going to work on that first so I can film my videos and do something with this because it needs to be kind of, yeah. I wish I could film, see there, problem I have, I love this whenever it's clear, but the problem I have is the window is at the back, so for the light it's not good. It's a shame, really. Maybe I should switch the room around and have my desk and all on the window side and have this on the back. Yeah, but then I don't have a wall to put all my pretty stuff anymore. Oh, decisions. And also all the plugs are on this side of the wall, which would not be very handy. So yeah, I think we're going to stay it like that. I don't think I showed you properly. These are Alfie sandals. They are exactly the same as Eoghan's, except they are red, basically. While Eoghan is not here, and I can tell you this, because I probably will have to sneak in some parcels in the coming week or two. We ordered Eoghan's birthday presents yesterday, so he's been wanting for probably about 9 months or so the Playmobil Children's Hospital. It comes with loads of little accessories. It has some furniture in it, so he can play with it straight away, but there's some things like the ambulance and, you know, other things that can be added to it that can go with it. And usually we have an Amazon list for him because it's handy for my family to order and get things delivered straight to our house without paying the postage. And also because he just wants Playmobil all the time, and he has so many because it's the 3rd birthday in a row, I think. Yeah, 3rd year that he is asking for Playmobil. He just absolutely loves them, but he has so many because this is what he plays with the most. So people always say to us like, we're gonna get in Playmobil again, but he absolutely loves them. He just, because he loves to create his stories and all, it's perfect for that. So so we're getting that, and Alfie is getting him on the actual Playmobil website. You can get add-ons you can't get in the shops. Like for the hospital, we got an extra floor, so you put it, when you build it, you have an extra floor, so if you get the content from other rooms, you can add them into that. And we got a helipad that goes on. There's a helicopter that goes with it, but he already has a rescue helicopter. I think it was from the mountain rescue range or something. So it's virtually the same thing with different colors. So we're not going to add the helicopter to the list because he already has one. But at least he can use his own helicopter to do emergency, like arrivals and stuff like that. He really wants the ambulance, but he's very aware of not the value of money, but we are teaching him that he can't have everything. You know, we can only get him some things, and then other people may get him things, and if he gets money, he can then buy himself the rest of the stuff he wants, and then he has to pick with whatever money he has. You know, I just find it really important that children realize that it costs money to get gifts, and you don't have to spend money on people to get them gifts. So this is something I really want to make important. And then the other thing we're getting him, it's something he's been asking for a while as well. Last year for his 4th birthday, we brought him to the Build-A-Bear workshop, and he got his cloudy bear that you've seen in the vlogs before. And I think it was for his birth actually. One of my granny's friends got him a small teddy bear from France, and it actually looks very similar to the big bear, but he calls it, I think it's called Rainy. Yeah, Rainy. So Cloudy is this big bear, and he called it Cloudy because he's white like clouds, and he has a magic power to make all the clouds in the world. And then he has Rainy, the little bear, who is the baby, who is white too, but he makes the rain. And he had worked out in his head that he needed a sunny bear, so he is getting another bear from Build-A-Bear. So we were going to bring him to the shop first, but James is working on the day of his birthday, on the real day, and I was hesitating whether I should bring him to the shop or get it delivered to the house. And Owen said that he preferred to have it in the house so that he can play with his hospital and all that. And so I decided we go for delivery yesterday. I tried to order on the website, it was a nightmare. So James is going to go and pick it up, but he's basically getting a bear, another bear with it's like a whitish, like a very pale brown beigey color, but with longer hair than his cloudy bear. And he's going to wear dungarees and a t-shirt with a cape like a superhero thing, and wellies and pants and socks. So he's getting a bear. So from us he's getting the hospital and the bear, and from Alfie he's getting the extra floor of the hospital and the helipad, and then the rest will depend on people. So I actually need to, people are starting to ask me, because it's in less than a month now, people have really started to ask me the link to the list, and I just need to update it really. Yeah, so I'm rambling again. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get preparing myself, and I'll stop the rambling. So this is potentially the start of sticker sheets being cut. So it is now 7:10, and I have a sticker sheet. I'm not happy with the paper itself though, it's too thin, but that's the sticker stuck on paper. This is the matte version. I tried to print a glossy version as well, but the paper I got, and I kind of expected this could happen because I saw that in some of the reviews on Amazon. Basically the black ink does not dry properly on it, so it smudges, and this cannot happen. Also it is too shiny, so you can't really write with any pen you want on that, and I don't want that either. So I am going to order different papers which I think might work better. Try that. But the good news of the day is I can design a sticker sheet and get it like to cut and all that. So it's just a matter then of finding the right paper, designing every single sticker sheet, and then trying the different cut settings based on the paper, which is going to take me hours and hours and hours and hours of work. But just having this stuck on the sheet today is a massive achievement, so that's good. I am absolutely wrecked. My eyes are so sore, and I have mascara smudges all over the place. Not just the ink that smudges, it's also my makeup. I am absolutely exhausted. I have been silly, and I have been in front of a screen all day with no glasses on, which was ridiculous, and now I'm paying for it. I have a really bad headache and my eyes are killing me, and I have my glasses on. I probably will have them on for the next 2 days because of that. But I have filmed 3 videos. I have done a sticker sheet. I've just watered all the plants in my garden because the rain was not enough to water them and they were dying. And yeah, it was a very productive day. I am going to stop the vlog here because the boys are going to go to bed. I'm going to have my dinner and I'm probably going to watch something very silly to switch my brain off. I have not attempted to tidy that up. I had this on the shelf as you saw earlier. I never thought about the fact that if it was on the shelf, the paper could not move back and forth into it, and it ended up messing up the whole thing. So I could probably set it on the shelf to sorry, put it away for the minute, but it's not the most practical thing. So I think once I've moved the furniture to that corner, it will actually go there and I can move it back whenever I need to and move it forward whenever I need to use it, and I can set my computer beside it. And yeah, so I think what's going to happen is that that furniture will be the sticker shop corner and this desk will be the sewing corner. Seems like the logical thing to do, and I'm going out of focus. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. I hope you had a really nice weekend, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.